What I'm enjoying more than these billions of dollars is really building the institution, creating a good foundation of capabilities, processes, which will assure my investors of repeatedly good performance.
So can we expect a third fund right now?
Yeah, I mean, we are more than 50% invested in our second fund. So in the next 12 months, we should get ready for our third fund.
So what could be the size of the fundraising that we'll see?
So it'll be in the $1 billion range, Nayantara. That is, our last fund was 700 million. If I just take the natural progression as well, it'll be in that range.
That'll be the biggest fund that you've raised over here, obviously, because after 700 million, you're expecting $1 billion. You also in the news recently, for some pretty cool exits, if I may call it that, very lucrative exits that you made. The last one being PVR. So can we expect you to make new exits? Is that on the anvil?
Yeah, very much. So a couple of my companies in the first fund have blossomed, I would say. They're getting ready for exit, so we are working on that. So
can you tell us which of these bloomers?
I cannot tell you, but you called it cool. The exit is also a very strategic activity for a private equity fund. It's not about somehow getting out of your portfolio company and realizing the money. You have to leave the investee company on a higher platform. So in PVR, although it's a listed company, we have been investors from our first fund and second fund. So taking some money off the table would have been good for our LPs. Mr. Ajay Bijli also wanted to divest a little bit. So we said that how do we combine the two and make it strategic for the company? And we brought in Warburg Pincus, who's yet another highly reputed long-term investor, and put the company on a higher pedestal from where they are as well. So I like to look at exit as a very important strategic objective, always remembering the objective of our portfolio company.
Correct.
And what is good for that entrepreneur in mind, and not just about taking money out for our LPs.
Renuka, if I'm not mistaken, you still have some stake left in PVR, right?
I have a lot of stake. So we have 14% stake, which is the same as Warburg Pincus, because I wanted to very clearly signal to the market that I'm not losing confidence in PVR. I'm not reducing my interest in PVR. So I didn't want to sell one more share, which will make me a smaller investor than the incoming investor.
So you and Warburg together are working on obviously growing PVR. Can you share with us what we can expect, what's on the growth plans? We've seen the PVR stock do very well since remonetization, if I could call it that.
Yeah. So PVR has an organic growth story, and Ajay and Sanjeev are in the media talking about their company. So we would continue to be highly supportive of their organic story. How do we increase the brand strength, So there are a lot of initiatives in terms of how do you become digitally more savvy, how do you engage with your consumers in a way that you can be connected with them, certainly once they come inside the cinema, but once they leave the cinema as well, and enhance the F&B offering as well. So it's a fabulous journey, and Ajay Bijli, when I've known him from 2003, would always talk about how do I create a wow for my investor, for my patron. When he walks into the cinema, they need to just forget the real world and be with us for those 3 hours and transport them to another make-believe.
So you're saying the focus is back on movie exhibition and maybe digital, but not in creating movies where we have seen the Bijlis also get interested in?
No, not at all. But they are doing interesting innovations on the border, I would say, like the Vakao initiative, where there is a crowdsourcing possibility. People can watch movies from a huge library that they have created. So you can you can place your intent for a movie which is not a recent movie, and if there is enough interest in the market, they will screen it for you.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.